People shouldn't be defined by their disability. They can achieve almost anything with the correct preparation and support. And that's very much what we wanted to showcase through this. Many of us started our army careers here, on this hill, and here we are back again. We traded the golden sands of Oman for wet Wales. The military taught us, adapt and overcome, and we're still going for it. So good luck to everyone.
I was injured in January 2019 through a traumatic incident that saw me shot numerous times and received blast and fragmentation injuries to my upper torso and both arms.
I joined the Royal Air Force in the early 80s. In the build-up to the first Gulf War, I suffered a spinal cord injury, and then I was med-discharged in 1993.
I served 13 years in the Royal Electrical Mechanical Engineers as an aircraft engineer. Due to events in Afghanistan in 2014, I was discharged in 2018 with post-traumatic stress disorder and chronic depression.
The Walk of Oman means a great deal to me, and it's an amazing way to kind of showcase what people with physical or mental injuries can kind of still achieve even after they've been through a potentially quite traumatic experience.
All of us who are serving will one day be veterans, and this is what it is about. It's about supporting our community, and we thank them for their service.
First tour of Afghan in 2009, had my right leg blown off by an RPG. Amazing seeing what these guys are doing. You know, support each other, look out for each other and move forward together.
As a wife, as a mum, and as somebody who's been in the army for nearly 3 decades, I can see how people can struggle, and to see the efforts everyone's been putting in on this particular walk here is great to see. So what an honour to be part of it.
Oh, last night we had a surprise visit from Mr. Phil Vickery. One of the bits of advice that I never thought about was that inextricable link between leaving the military and leaving sport. So having that focus when you've left the military to do something productive and positive is very similar in all respects to that when you leave sport, having something to focus on and stay positive. So I thank him for that.
Several parts of the walk we were paralleling along the River Wye, and we were blessed with beautiful sunshine as well, which really brought it all out.
They're going to absolutely smash the next couple of days. I'm really proud of how they're tackling this.
Myself and the team are here to lead the guys from Wales through to London. We're not just navigating them, but we are group managing them, because all of them have got different needs, expectations, injuries. And ultimately, it's about positive physical and mental health, not just for our participants, but for everybody in the veteran community.
Obviously the guys have got some permanent injuries that we manage, and then we've got some injuries, little niggles that you get, everything from blisters to just sore muscles, tight shoulders from carrying kit.
Walking with the team at the moment as a mental health first aider. Physical health and mental health work hand in hand. Being outdoors and walking, there's so many benefits for the mental health.
As we go closer to London, the river's getting wider, the blisters are getting bigger.
Having any form of mental health problem isn't something to be ashamed of. Working towards normalising and reducing the stigma of mental health is something that I think is really important.
I finished 22-year service in 2007. 2010 I found myself homeless. I had 2 suicide attempts. It was in a bad way. Been through Walking with the Wounded mental health programmes. Now I'm an employment advisor for Walking with the Wounded.
I reached out to Walking with the Wounded when I was in a bad place. So I've worked through most of my therapies and everything to getting to the point of taking on employment. Just reach out, just say, listen guys, I need a hand here. And you'll be amazed by the support. Day by day, you're out of that dark hole.
The benefits of being with veterans actually is the camaraderie. It's just so nice to be back in that military environment. The banter, living together, bouncing off one another, but also being there to lift somebody up when they're down, knowing that somebody's got your back. I think that's the most important thing.
So it was great this evening to receive a phone call from Prince Harry, and the most touching point is that he really is one of us. He's a veteran.
Guys, just remember, you got to hold on to this moment, you got to hold on to this feeling. It really doesn't matter where you walk, what you're doing, or who you're with. When inevitably we all end up feeling down and a little bit dark in the weeks or months or years to come, just remember back to this and don't lean on this experience to pick yourselves up, right?
So here we're at the end, after 330 kilometres, Wales back to London. It's remarkable what they've achieved. They have really worked hard to get here. We have had challenges along the way, but the team around them have supported them with their physical and mental health. And I hope that this is a really good message for other veterans to get involved and reach out. And if you're needing help, stick your hand up and ask for it. There are services out there for veterans who may be struggling.